Poprosím hudbu. Hello guys. Time. Hello guys, I'm Ondřej and I will share with you amazing coffee from Burundi today. A few years ago, when somebody mentioned Burundi, I imagined sweet, spicy cup with earthy notes and frequent potato defect. Nothing special to say the least. But last year, I came across something that totally changed my opinion. Coffees from Long Miles Coffee Project blew my mind. And I have prepared for you 3 courses today, through which I want to show you why this coffee is so exceptional. In the Long Miles, they focus on 3 things: coffee, people, and potential. And this is also our today menu. So let's go through all courses together right now, and I ask you to write down flavor descriptions. But don't worry, in case you didn't get any information in front of you, our cards each represents 1 course. And on the back side is located coffee information, descriptions, and recipes. First, I will serve you espresso with aroma of raspberry jam. In flavor, you get red currant, cocoa, and lemon zest. Medium body, medium weight, creamy texture, and long sparkling finish. Second drink I will be serving you is my milk beverage, which is 130 milliliters, with notes of banana yogurt, cocoa, and vanilla. And last beverage is my chilled signature drink, with cherry licorice candy aroma. In flavor, you will get raspberries, milk chocolate, really velvety body, and sherry barrel finish. So first of all, I prepare shots for my signature drink, so excuse me for a moment. Thank you. Let's start with the coffee. This is Red Bourbon variety, grown in 1940 meters above sea level on ferric soils of Mikuba Hill in northern province of Burundi, Kayanza. Ideal conditions for bourbon. And coffee is usually in bourbon washed, but this particular lot was for us dry process last May, at the end of harvest when the rainy season ended. And thanks to close proximity of Heza washing station, cherries were quickly delivered to the drying tables, would help to eliminate spontaneous fermentation, and it means no funky and windy notes in your espresso, and instead of with well-structured forest fruit acidity. Cherries were first soaked in water tanks to get rid of floaters, and then dried 30 days on 2-tier drying tables. First 3 days on bottom table, protected from the sun, and then moved to the top table for 27 days. day, where 4 HESA staff members dedicated to sorting and handpicking defects. And another guy was constantly rotating cherries for even wind exposure. This slow drying and fast transport results in one of the cleanest natures I have ever tasted. So after serving your espresso, please avoid the grammar, but wait for my instruction. We roasted this coffee 9 days ago on 11 minutes with 25% of development to highlight clarity and brightness of this coffee. And I'm using dose of 21 grams with yield of 46 to highlight the acidity and fruitiness of this beautiful coffee. So please stir your espresso 10 times to connect all layers and enjoy it. Please turn to the page, people. As always, unique coffees have a great team of people behind them. Ben and Kirsty Carlson are American family who moved to Burundi 7 years ago from South Africa, where they worked for non-profit organization, And Ben used to work as a coffee buyer. And after visiting Burundi, he recognized the potential of this beautiful but poor country, maybe poorest in the world. And Burundian people did not have a good reputation, and not just because of poor growing and processing techniques, but also because of potato defect caused by Entestea bug. But they are big visionaries, and they believe they can help the Burundian people by improving quality of their coffee, as well as build sustainable business for themselves. Delicate notes of my espresso. Best works with milk from Miller Dairies from UK. It's much sweeter, and together with fruity notes of my espresso, it creates really funky banana notes. And best balance I achieved in ratio 1:5. Also, the sweetness is higher on lower temperature. It's like banana yogurt. For you? Yeah, and I ask you please stir my cappuccino or milk beverage. For you. And your coffee. Enjoy. Let's imagine average farmer in Burundi has only 150 trees, which are 30 to 50 years old and produce less than 1 kilo cherries per tree. This is 10 times less than average for Bourbon. And by law, only Bourbon variety can be grown on Burundian soil. Fortunately for us, this is one of the sweetest and most complex varieties. And the only way how to increase yield and quality is by improving farming practices, renewing old trees. So, Ben and Kristin in Longmiles established Coffee Scout project, group of 26 young people who learn how to take care of trees, pruning trees, picking cherries and fighting Entestia bug. And these scouts then spread this knowledge to their communities on own hills. So through my signature drink, I would like to pay tribute to them for hard work and determination. Because thanks to them, today we can taste pure Bourbon qualities. It's bright, creamy, sweet and complex. And those qualities of my coffee I want to highlight in my signature drink. So this is 15 grams of red currant puree made by bottling 40 grams of red currants and sugar. And there are also the information you will find on potential card to highlight the brightness and fruitiness of my coffee. This is 50 mils of milk whey, which did not affect the flavor, but makes my drink really creamy. And 5 grams of homemade bitter spicy syrup. The sweetness balances the acidity and also makes my drink really complex. And I will charge it with nitrogen to connect our ingredients and make it really velvety. And here, it's Amarillo aroma, which supports the fruitiness. And these citrus notes with anise from my spicy syrup makes really nice cherry licorice candy aroma for you. This drink reminds me my favorite barley wine beer. It's strong, sweet, and complex. After I give you this bubble, please pour it into your glass, stir it by hand like 5 times, and then smell the aroma and enjoy it in 2 sips. It's a great honor for me to be part of this relationship between Double Shot and Longmiles. And I'm really proud today to serve you and represent people, coffee, people and potential of Burundi. So, thank you, Murakoze. Time.
Máme tady všechny rádi stejně. Tak, Ondřej. Prosím tě, tak já jsem třeba byl v Národní technické knihovně v Kafe Prostoru, kde byly semifinální kola. A tam si to tak trošku jako přepís s časem. Prosím tě, to tě musela ta energie tady jako toho publika jako dohnat do toho, abys to dal na ten čas?